Kurukshetra is silent, but Arjuna's mind is not. Before the battle begins outside, a deeper battle begins within him. Arjuna's Gandiva lowers. His strength is still there, but confusion, compassion, and fear have frozen his heart. The same pressure appears today before exams. Different battlefield, same feeling. The mind freezes when the moment feels too heavy. Between two armies, Arjuna sits overwhelmed. Krishna does not panic. True guidance begins with calm presence. Warriors, banners, conch shells, and chariots surround him, but the real focus is Arjuna's inner storm. Arjuna sees teachers, elders, relatives, and friends. His duty pulls one way, his love pulls another. His bow slips lower. Doubt, grief, and anxiety rise inside him. Even the strongest can break under emotional pressure. Krishna's teaching enters the moment through this shloka. Klebhyama smagama parth. O Partha, do not fall into weakness. Klebhyama smagama parth means do not surrender to helplessness. This is not an insult. It is a call to awaken. Krishna speaks with compassion and firmness. Real wisdom does not simply comfort us. Sometimes it gently challenges us to rise. Inside Arjuna's mind are fear, grief, hesitation, and responsibility. Krishna's presence begins opening a path toward clarity. In modern life, pressure can look like a presentation, a deadline, or one decision that feels bigger than us. An athlete also faces this moment. Before performance, the body is ready, but the mind may still tremble. A student sees books, deadlines, messages, and expectations. The lesson is not to ignore pressure, but to meet it clearly. A parent carries bills, work, children, and responsibility. Love itself can feel heavy when the mind loses balance. Arjuna's mind is like a stormy sky. Krishna's calm light shows that clarity often begins before the storm fully ends. Krishna's message is simple. Do not let temporary fear define your permanent self. Listen, pause, and regain your center. One path is fear and hesitation. Another is courage, duty, and clarity. Krishna guides, but Arjuna must choose. Leaders face this too. Team expectations, ethics, deadlines, and consequences can freeze action when clarity is missing. Ancient Arjuna and the modern young adult stand at different crossroads, but the inner question is the same. What is right? Arjuna slowly looks up. He is not fully healed yet, but he is ready to listen. That is the first shift. Fear begins melting around the bow. Courage returns quietly. Clarity often comes before full confidence appears. Before an interview, one deep breath can become a battlefield pause. The choice is to enter with steadiness, not panic. In Krishna's compassionate gaze, Arjuna is not judged. He is seen as someone capable of learning and rising. Arjuna now listens with humility. Wisdom enters when the heart stops arguing and becomes ready to understand. Student, professional, athlete, and parent all face pressure. Arjuna's chariot becomes a symbol of every human struggle. The golden wheel turns slowly. Confusion does not disappear instantly, but movement begins when wisdom returns. Arjuna looks toward the battlefield again. He is still human, still emotional, but no longer completely frozen. The takeaway is clear. Clarity begins when fear is faced. Courage is not absence of fear. It is meeting fear with awareness. Pause. Listen. Rise with clarity. When the mind freezes, wisdom begins by helping us see the next right action.